Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Rod, aka Modest Media, here to bring you a special update on patreon.com/dead in hip hop. We see it, man. We've been seeing it for years, you know what I'm saying? We miss albums, you know what I'm saying, that y'all wanted us to review. So we decided to change a level that's on Patreon right now, the current classic review level. Now it's going to be called the request line.
Nominate them shits. It's request line. You want it? Put it up there. Then we'll let the people vote, and we, you know what I'm saying, we'll do what you want us to do.
But you got to be at the nomination level, though.
Got to be at the nomination level.
It's just for anybody now.
Exactly.
It ain't just for everybody. So if you at that nomination level or higher, you can put whatever album you want in the request line.
Yep. Dead in Hip Hop Conversations. Today we're talking about 3 album runs. Before we get into that, make sure that if you're at the nomination level and you want us to review something, you hit up that request line. Cause look, man, we can't always get to everything. And it doesn't matter what it is, R&B, rock, hip hop, some old, whatever it is. There are a couple of exceptions. No 808s and Heartbreaks and no newer Kanye. Outside of that, we got you. And also the listening. Got to become a Patreon or YouTube member so that way you guys get the unreleased joints. Because if I don't say it, Modest is going to beat me up. I'm just saying. I had to say that.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
But I did not know that we were doing rock albums. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, whatever the people want us to do.
No, man, it was just like whatever hip hop album. Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dead in hip hop, baby. Dead in hip hop, baby.
3 album run. So today we are coming up with a consensus list, Dead in Hip Hop approved consensus list of the best 3 album run ever in hip hop. Now, the way that we are going to do this is we all brought different artists in our own list with their 3 album run. We are going to compare, we are going to contrast, and we might throw some bows, but we're going to get a list that we all agree on, okay? So I'll start first with one group, and that'll be OutKast. So give me their 3 album run of AT Aliens, Aquemini, and Stankonia. Give me that run right
first. That's why I went first.
there. Give me that run. Beezy, since you the loudmouth, what's good, Mr. 430?
No, I can't believe you left out Southern playlist.
Cause you know how I feel about that album.
So you prefer Stankonia over Southern playlistic? Wow.
I do.
That was the wrong order. You shouldn't have went first.
That was crazy.
That
was crazy.
Hey, I respect it as a classic, but I don't listen to that one like that. I listen to these 3 a lot more. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all in the comment section most of y'all will agree with me.
I mean, you represent the youngest.
I do. Well, to a degree now. I'm an old nigga now.
Yeah, your cohorts.
Southern player disrespect is crazy.
It is.
I'm not disrespecting it.
You are.
How?
That's not the 3 album run.
On Feefo's list. Why listen to
Apparently,
Beezy
I don't
Post
do
Eddie?
That is not.
It cost you an Our Friday battle by you not playing nothing from that album.
Rehashing.
Could have easily beat me 10-3 if he'd have played some stuff from Southern Playlistic.
Go ahead.
I guarantee you.
Well, first to fix yours, Southern Playalistic,
No.
AT Aliens,
No.
and fucking
No.
Aquemini.
He said to fix
That's the 3 album
No.
run.
He said, first of all, to fix your...
Not at all. No.
I'm going to get... Since shout out to Crate 808, we talked about this, and yes, I was gloating over this 3 album run. We on his 3 album run series on his channel. Make sure y'all check it out. But I'm gonna name this one first just to get it out the way. The Roots.
Mm-hmm.
Do You Want More? Philadelphia Half-Life and Things Fall Apart.
I'm gonna get mine out the way from that same conversation because it has to go on this list. Is Tupac, Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Don Illuminati.
You said that when we
I said I can go either way.
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
For my niggas, Me Against the World, and
I can go that way too.
yeah,
but if I want to make a stronger case, I think I would go Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me,
yeah.
and Don Illuminati.
Even though I like Streets for My Niggas, but yeah, I definitely like Don Illuminati better. I mean, hell, shit, I like Don Illuminati better than All Eyes on Me, but yeah,
That's what I'm
I see
saying.
what
I
you're
think
saying,
that 3 is the strongest.
that's solid. Yeah,
but that's what's unique about his run. It could go
you can go either way.
either way.
I'm gonna represent, some of the lesser known or discussed artists. So I'm gonna go with Spice One's first 3 albums.
Ooh,
I already know some of the people on the panel know, but y'all watching though.
Oh my God.
Y'all watching though. Y'all don't watching don't know. So let me get Spice
You
one.
know. Yep.
Let me get 187 he wrote and America's Nightmare.
I knew it. I knew it.
Let me get those joints. Let me put them on the board.
Reach into my drawers and pull out my strap. Bruh, nigga, I get a lot of the ice on.
Hey.
Reach into my nuts and pull out. Bruh, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
They don't know, Ken.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. So that's what we're here for, man. We're an educational
Hey,
channel
that's what
too.
we here for.
My second artist that I'm throwing out there in the pot is from the hometown, Kanye West. College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation. I think that's his best 3 albums.
Nazi.
I think Kanye got a couple of 3 album runs, but I think that first wave was the best one.
That's when he was black.
What which ones did you say again?
The first 3, College
Oh, yeah,
Dropout,
that's-
Late
that's-
Registration, and Graduation. Because
Yeah.
you know my favorite Kanye is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
So you think he got another 3 album run?
I think the 808s, but I didn't put that in this one because
Wait, no, stop.
Mm-hmm.
You said, so you think he got another one. So you saying 808s,
Mm-hmm.
My Beautiful Dark, and Yeezus?
The Yeezus, man. I think
no, but what I'm
think
saying
we
is
know my-
I can go like Graduation, 808s, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I could have went that way, but 808s in my opinion, compared to College Dropout and Late Registration, nah, I'm taking those other 2 over 808s.
This 3 album run, I think people kind of forget about sometimes. And that's Ka with Knight's Gambit, Honor Killed the Samurai, and Descendants of Cain. Bam, 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 bruh. Like,
that's a good
it don't get any better than that. Like, seriously.
No, it's,
Yeah.
It does not.
it's pretty.
We
it's pretty
talking
damn.
about some stuff that deserves to be talked
Damn.
about.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You know
Yeah.
what
You're
I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
I dare anyone to argue that one.
The only reason I ain't pick it because I knew you was gonna go. I knew you was gonna put them on here, so I was like, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. I mean, that's super solid.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, even though I don't like, it's not my particularly favorite album, but I think a lot of people herald it. We just heard Thirds talk about it, but I think the Reasonable Doubt Volume 1 and Volume 2 run is a solid run from Jay-Z. His first 3 albums. Why the room quiet?
Volume 2, fuck it up for me.
It messes it up for
fuck
me
it up
too
for
because
me.
it's not, but it is one of his most popular albums. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just is. I mean, you know, so I think it's a good contender. It's not like
Mess it
because
up.
some people love
it
that album, man. That was just some Thursday. That was his entry point.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm
because
saying? That was his entry point.
That was the boom. That was the commercial one.
Yeah, but I think Reasonable
Necessarily
Doubt
wasn't that
Volume 1 is
super great.
solidified. Reasonable Doubt in
Oh, yeah,
Volume 1 is
yes.
absolutely solidified.
Yes.
And I think Volume
Yes.
2 is solidified on a commercial level. So it was just like that transition to the commercial success.
I don't disagree, but when I looked at, because obviously, you know, I'm a Jay fan too, I was like,
Yeah, because he don't like Volume 1. That shit only got 2 skippables, bro. Like,
Bro,
literally.
I don't even know.
Literally. That shit,
Yeah.
that album is
Yeah.
damn near flawless.
Yeah.
it got,
didn't like it.
It got joints. I don't know.
got
They don't-
It got joints.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like it like
give
that.
you the Sunshine joint and the one with Lil Kim. That's literally it.
That's it.
I know
That's
what
it.
girls
Yeah,
like.
That's horrible, bro. That and the single.
Wait, your girls want? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
That and the Sunshine joint. Only joints.
I
is
love
on.
the intro though.
I obviously thought about Jay, and when I looked at the 3 albums, like which ones I would choose, no, I'm not even gonna bring them. Plus, I already knew I had another Jay stan in the crew, so I know if I didn't bring it, somebody else.
I think
would.
those 3 are solid.
I don't disagree.
I don't know if it could be argued. I mean, because like I said, I'm not a big Volume 2 fan. Reasonable Doubt and Volume 1 is solidified.
Yeah.
Volume 2 is where it gets kind of shaky because of the commercial success.
Can't be
But you
shaky.
can't
3
deny
album
it.
runs can't be shaky. In my
But see, it's only shaky to people that like the first 2 because he transitioned to a more commercial sound.
My thing,
You don't
my,
sound confident with that 3. You gotta be like these
Yes.
3 albums.
I'm
is
confident with it,
so
though.
like how you said
Kanye.
College Drop.
Yes.
Like you like that's 3 solid.
yeah, 100%. When I was looking at all my favorite artists, and I looked at Jay-Z versus Kanye, I said, bro, these 3 Kanye joints, wash Jay.
Yeah.
Wash Jay? And I'm a Jay guy. Wash them.
Damn.
Wash
about?
them. Then 3 albums?
Wash Jay?
Wash is Jay.
What's
3 albums.
beating Reasonable Doubt out of Kanye's
Kanye.
discography?
Yeah.
I-
Late registration might be the closest.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
no,
Might be the
100%.
closest. That might be the closest.
That's the only one that is not getting watched. But the other 2, bro, I'll take Graduation and College Dropout over Volume 1 and Volume 2 any day.
Nah,
You
Volume
don't
one,
have
bro.
credibility when it comes to
No,
Shit.
Volume 1, bro.
Kanye
No,
wouldn't say
Kanye
that.
would not say that. Maybe young Kanye, but not Kanye today.
No. Volume 1?
Nah, bro.
You crazy.
So Volume 1 is better than College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I didn't say
Oh,
that.
I'm asking Myke.
I didn't say it was better. I'm just saying, you talking about Wash, that's disrespectful.
Yeah. Say it wash is a little extreme.
Yeah.
That's a little extreme.
But we gonna keep it moving though.
Yeah. Ken.
I'm gonna go with LL Cool J.
Okay, that's
Oh,
interesting.
really?
Which ones?
Okay.
I think
First
I-
3.
Yeah, okay.
First
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
interesting.
Radio, Bigger and Duffer, and Walking with the Panther.
So Mama Said Knock You Out was after Walking with the Panther, right?
I believe so, yeah.
That Mama Said Knock You Out.
I know, and I see, my thing is, I really like Radio. And I think it's nostalgia for me,
Yeah.
which is why I went to that one, because I could probably rap the whole album, bro.
Man.
I could
wait a
probably,
minute.
and that's where,
I would have probably picked a different 3 albums.
I know you would. I know you would.
But that's a good LL. That's a good. I think people don't talk about. They don't talk about LL that much when it comes to 3 album runs. He definitely got a 3 album run in him. I don't know, bro. I think I'll go Bigger and Deffer, Walking with the Panther.
You know what,
Mama Said
B?
Knock You Out, bro. That's
Yeah, I
it.
think you're right.
That's
Hold on,
3
hold
there. I understand the radio.
No,
though. I
yeah,
understand you
yep,
putting radio. Bruh, yeah, I'm looking at it. No, bruh. I think I'm going.
You're right. You're right.
Bigger
You're right.
Deffer, Walking
You're
with the
right.
Panther, Mama Said Knock You Out.
Remix.
Yeah, bro.
You're right. It is. I'm misremembering.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the track list.
Yeah.
I'm Bad is yeah. That's the one I know.
Yeah.
Radio got a couple of Rock the Bells on here and no, you're right. You're right. You're right. No. That's right.
That's it.
Bigger and Duffer, Walk with the Pamper, and Mama Said Knock You Out.
That's it.
Yep,
That's it.
That's
bro.
it. That's it.
That's it.
So my 3 album run is LL Cool J, Bigger and Deffer, Walking with the Panther, and Mama Said Knock You Out. That's what I got.
I know we said we was only gonna bring 3 artists. I did bring 1 extra just in case if we needed to go extra round and throw more.
I got a list.
I know you do. This nigga here.
But I mean,
Beezy
I know we
fucked up.
don't bring
We
it.
can do
Yeah.
another one.
And I guess, me being the commercial guy, and I always talk about this run, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn. Those are 2 out of my 3 favorites.
Say that one more time.
Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn.
I mean, I don't think people are gonna argue with that one.
Yeah. Because you know how I feel about Good Kid, Mad City, bro. Go back to the fucking review when we reviewed it, and I said it was a classic then. I still feel it's a classic now. It's
Yeah,
still
I feel
on
like
the charts.
majority of Kendrick fans would probably put those 3 as their.
I could also see, because I know why your wheels are turning. You probably would have said Section 80, Good Kid, To Pimp a Butterfly. You probably would have put it in that order.
Probably so. Yes.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would, yeah.
And I don't think that's a wrong order.
I'm not,
Yeah.
that-
100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think the majority would have put Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn as their 3.
Again, I'm not the biggest Section 80 guy, but I'm not gonna argue Section 80 either. So I know if Modest, you, even Ken would have said Kendrick, that would have been y'all's. But I'm the one that put it there. So Good Kid, Mad City, that's where I'm starting. To Pimp a Butterfly and
I
Damn.
got you.
I think 3 albums that are fucking amazing by Kendrick Lamar.
All right, so my last one, I'm doing because I think this is not brought up enough. Which way I'm gonna go with this one? Because I ain't gonna do the easy. I gave y'all one easy one already. I don't want to do all that. That's why you got Feefo. That's Feefo there. Feefo named the
That's why I
obvious
called him a
ones.
cheater.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
a representative for the people, man.
gonna go Gangstar.
Ah,
Okay.
Interesting.
I think Daily Operation, Hard to Earn, and Moment of Truth is not brought up enough as them as their 3 album run. I feel like they need to get their flowers when it comes to every time people talk about 3 album runs, and I'll be like, man, Gangstar. Like people always forget about, especially when you talk about groups. Like they never, people gonna throw out the OutKast, people gonna throw out the Mobb Deep. So they never bring up EPMD. They never throw out Gangstar. And I feel like Gangstar is definitely deserving to be mentioned for 3 album run. That separated Primo as a producer of those 3 albums, and as far as East Coast producers.
8 Ball, MJG.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Coming out hard.
Talk about not appreciated, bro.
On the outside looking in.
Man.
And on top of
And
the
on
world.
Top of the world, diamonds and pearls.
Thank you,
Like,
Miles.
I'm going to keep talking about 8 Ball MJG on
Bruh.
this channel.
Bruh,
Until y'all go out and do your homework.
do the knowledge.
For real. Stop playing. Stop playing, dog. Stop playing with 8 Ball MJG, B. 3 albums, dog, in a row.
I'm not arguing.
Bro.
You see, I'm not arguing with
93,
you on that.
94, 95.
I'm not arguing with you, bruh.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
Come on,
I'm
dog.
not arguing, bruh.
Come on, bro. Like you looking like that kid.
I'm trying to remember that verse, man. I'm thinking about hard times with my mind. Who in the fuck would do trust? Help me. I can't think of it, bro.
So when you listen to it's gonna come to you though.
As soon as I listen to it.
Second you listen to it, you go.
Yeah.
I had it, then I started overthinking about it. I'm like, no, that's that. Yeah. Who's the friend I could turn to?
You gonna bump it in the car. You gonna play it so when you get in the car, you gonna be like,
Who's the
yep.
bus? Oh man. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway. All right. You know I gotta throw a grenade in here, Sonny, because
Throw it. Throw it.
you already know what it is.
Q?
My three. Find Her Forever.
Oh, no.
And Electric Circus.
No.
That 3-album run, bro.
So that's not gonna be the consensus
It's
at all.
Electric Circus B and then Find It Forever.
Yeah. I went backwards, for a little drama. I could have went Like Water for Chocolate, Electric Circus and B. But I wanted to kind of group the Kanye joints together because I know that's what people know. But the Electric Circus got to be there. The way he's gonna keep talking about 8 Ball MJG, I'm gonna keep talking about his album because I know the time is coming where everybody gonna come back to this channel and was like, this guy right
I
here.
don't think it's ever coming.
It's gonna happen, bro.
I don't think it's
already
ever
happening.
coming.
It's already happening.
It's already
It's
happening?
already happening, man. I get people hit me up all the time.
That's funny.
3-album run right there, bro.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
let's give the people one bonus one.
That's funny.
If you don't have it, cool. If you
I
have
got
it,
one.
cool.
I got one.
bet. My extra is Run the Jewels. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
okay, that's a good one.
Like, how is that cheated?
That's a good one.
Run the Jewels, bro.
That's a good one. That's a
Run
good
the
one.
Jewels. All like,
a good
bro.
one.
All them first 3, bro, is ridiculous.
That's a good
Ridiculous.
one.
But that's my extra. That's my extra credit. What about you, B? What's your extra credit?
Ken, you will know this one because this guy is the epitome of consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
People hear what they see. Tangible Dream and The Good Fight.
Oh,
Come on,
Bro, I just re-listened to Tangible Dream.
bruh. Bruh, and that's my favorite. Like, that's my favorite out of his whole discography, Tangible Dream.
bro, the
But,
Good Fight
yes.
got a joint on
Bruh.
there, bro.
So, yeah, I feel like that's another one where it's like, holy shit. That dude right there, man.
Man, yeah.
Epitome of consistency.
Don't miss.
All sound
Yeah.
different, bruh. Like, the epitome of consistency, bruh. So, yeah.
The Good Fight might be my
that's
favorite out of that
plus.
joint. Yeah,
that's my
it
plus.
might be.
What you got, Modest?
I'm going to throw y'all a major curveball.
Throw it. I like it. I don't want the typical stuff. I don't want the easy answers. Come on. What's the curveball?
Drake. Drake.
I mean, it's not surprising you like Drake.
Drake. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. I don't think anybody can argue with that 3-album run. His first 3 albums were, yeah.
The only thing I would say, I don't disagree.
Okay.
But take out no. I'm just saying, like, me personally, I don't disagree. But I would take out Nothing Was the Same, even though I love that project.
It's the best
What are
album.
you talking about?
So Far Gone. I would start with So Far Gone.
So you go so far going.
But that's not like it. That's not like it's not labeled as an official
I understand,
studio album.
but it's the same argument that people would make for Section 80.
Right, but that's why we didn't.
Well, no, that's
why,
not
yeah.
that's not why I did.
I mean, but I agree with like B said. Section 8 is one of my favorite albums, but I can't argue that the fact that Damn is probably going to be the better run over Section 80.
There's an argument there. Just like to me with the Drake situation, there's an argument.
Yeah, I
but
get you.
yeah, you know, shit, nigga, that those 3.
But people think Nothing Was the Same as his best project.
I don't disagree.
Me
It's
being
to-
one
it's
of them.
top
I'm the
2.
least Drake fan in this
Yeah.
group.
It's top
so-
2 for me. Like that one and
I thought you was going to say
So Far
Views.
Gone.
I thought you was going to say Take
Nah,
Care.
nah.
I said Views.
Now, I do like Views, but
Yeah.
in all honesty, it's too many songs. It's too many. But the ones I like I still go
What
back to
came
that.
out after Nothing Was the Same? What was the album after that? Y'all know?
Reading This Is Too Late, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
And then what's after If You Reading This Is Too Late?
Views.
Yeah, I think it was Views.
Damn.
And after that, it was more.
Because I would, because If You Reading This Is Too Late and Nothing Was the Same as.
But see, those aren't official projects though. His official studio.
If You Reading This Is a mixtape,
yeah.
right? That's the mixtape.
Yeah, so it's Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views, Scorpion,
Oh, yeah.
Certified Lover Boy, Honestly Never Mind, and Falling
It
Dog.
gets
Man,
worse.
they got-
It gets
oh,
worse.
man.
That's what I'm saying.
After Nothing Was the Same,
It wasn't. It wasn't.
That's wild.
What's it, bro?
That
It
is
really
super
wasn't.
wild. I
Views
like
a good
Views.
project.
I like Views.
The only one that grew on me was If You Reading This Is Too Late. And
I think I'm with you too, B.
Yeah, that's the one. I remember not liking that, but I remember coming around.
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that grew up
man,
on a lot of people.
Yeah, I was like, bro, this shit. I was like, this
Yeah.
shit is actually good.
Because we reviewed that one, right?
Yeah, I remember not liking it. I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't like it
remember
at
not
first
liking it.
either.
I think I was on an island.
I
on
remember
that
not
one.
liking it, and I came back around to it, and I was like, "Yo, this." I like that, and Nothing Was the Same as easily. Like if I'm in a Drake mood, those are the only two projects I go to whenever I'm in a Drake, listening to some Drake.
I want the other three members to collectively take one off of the other members, right? So like, since I'm first, y'all know the 4 albums I put out there. I need Ken, B, and Rod to take one off my list.
No, you did extra credit, so it should be the first 3.
Okay, fine, fuck it.
That was like, go just
So regardless,
Yeah.
but like off of my 3, I need y'all 3 to take one off, and then we're gonna go around the room.
Take
like
your
that.
album off, or take
Take one run off my list, and we're gonna be left with each one
can I
with one,
vote?
and then we have to
So can
agree.
I vote? Can I vote on which one I want to take off from yours?
Yeah, which one do you want? Which
Your
one?
OutKast, because you pissed me off.
Okay, cool. Which one is off of my list?
Yeah, OutKast and what else?
I had
Kanye. Kanye and
OutKast.
Kendrick Lamar. It's easy. He got all the easy ones.
Kanye, Kendrick Lamar.
Easy. I'm representing y'all.
Can
That's
he
what
pick the
y'all
same
want.
one? If he vote for the same one, or he can.
Yeah, he vote for
Yeah,
whatever.
that's how to get. That's how to get removed.
I'm with B.
So OutKast?
Yeah, get OutKast. You just
Yeah,
can't.
you messed it up.
Because your other
Stand
3 runs
close.
is fine.
Yeah,
The other 3 ones you
whatever.
picked were
you
fine.
messed it
It's
up.
whatever.
Flaw,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. You pissed
Yeah,
me off with the
messed it up.
OutKast one, so I'm taking that one out.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's a
bet.
good
So
call. B.
OutKast is out. No 3 album run for OutKast. All right, what was your 3B?
Ka,
Mm-hmm.
Gangstar, and the Roots. Roots, Do You Want More? It'll have
Yeah.
life and things fall apart. Ka was Nice Gambit, Honor Kill the Samurai, and Descendants of Cain. And Gangstar was Daily Operation, Hard to Earn, and Moment of Truth.
Think B. I'm gonna go with Odyssey.
That was extra
Well,
credit.
that's the
Yeah,
extra
that's
credit.
extra credit.
That was the extra credit.
Damn, it was. Damn, I worked on that too.
You sure did. You sure did.
All right, so
Need me to say 'em again?
Roots.
Oh, you good.
It was
Roots.
Roots, Ka,
And Gangstar.
And Gangstar.
Ooh, this is nasty.
I think I know what FIFA gonna pick. I'm curious of what you and Mod is on.
Keeping Roots.
I'm gonna take it out Gangstar.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Gangstar.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna pick Gangstar. I'm curious
I
about
think
you.
Gangstar out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still don't even matter. It
Yeah.
don't matter. Yeah.
Because
But I am
all we need
curious
is 2 out of
what
3,
Kid
but we
was
still
gonna
want to
pick.
know.
I probably was gonna go Ka.
Really?
Oh. Wow.
That's the
Yeah.
one that I'm not going. I'll let you know that now.
Wow.
I'll let you know that right now.
Damn, you was gonna pick Ka?
So Gangstar's out.
So Gangstar's out.
And then who were the 3 artists that you selected?
I had
Oh, I know which one I
I had Jay-Z,
gotta
I
go.
had Tupac
That one,
and
the
MJ, A-Ball, MJG.
Get Jay out of there.
Yeah, Jay
Yeah,
got to
Jay
go.
gone.
Jay got it, Jay
I
out.
already know which
Oh,
one.
so y'all didn't sell y'all on. I didn't sell
Nah.
y'all.
No, you didn't. So when you said buy him 2, I was like, fuck. When you said River Doc, I was like, I know where you going.
I'm on the wrong panel, man.
I was like, fuck, man. I was like, fuck.
Nah.
That shit not taking Tupac and A-Ball. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's not.
Jay-Z got to go, bro.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Sorry.
Jay got to go.
You know that.
I know.
You
Yeah.
know. Come on with the road, man.
The way y'all easily took it out, though.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
just saying.
It's not,
Yeah.
dog. Over those Pac albums in the 8-Ball, no.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially 8-Ball and MJG, baby.
Got to
I
go.
got you. I got
Come
you.
on now.
Got to
I
go.
got you.
Ken, what were your 3 artists?
Do we even need to do this?
Oh,
Yes, we do.
I ain't know.
Why?
Yes, we do.
Why? What do we need to do it for?
Because
Spice won.
Uh-huh.
LL Cool J and Common.
We don't need to do this.
I know. I don't
we
need. What are we doing?
We're going to come up with one concise
We know
artist.
which one's leaving.
Y'all know which one leaving.
Picking
Common.
don't call me out here.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Are you
why
picking
we
a
even-
different one?
Why we even entertaining this?
Wait a minute, who you picking?
I was gonna pick Spice One.
Oh, you.
He don't know.
But exactly,
doesn't know.
because I don't.
He don't. You gotta
I
understand.
don't.
He don't.
I don't. Then that's who I would have picked.
But the comments
Yeah.
still getting voted out though. Cause
Yeah.
Get gangster.
He don't,
Oh, my.
Dog,
Yeah.
This man don't know DOC. So come on.
So the two remaining for me are Kendrick and Kanye. Which one are y'all voting out?
Kanye.
No, you was gonna say Kanye.
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 Yeah, Kanye West. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
He outta
Beezy.
here.
So we're left with Kendrick Lamar. Beezy.
I got the Roots and I got Ka left.
The
Roots, Things Fall Apart,
Yeah.
Ill Half-Life, and I mean, do you want more Ill Half-Life and Things Fall Apart?
Ka
And then
for me.
Ka.
It's the roots.
Ka's for you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ken's the
So it's on
tiebreaker.
Ken now.
Oh my God, he
I
about to
took
get rid of
Kai
Kyle.
out last time.
Oh,
It's kind of crazy
man.
to keep
So-
him this time over
okay.
the Roots. When
Oh,
I picked
you
him
are.
over the last three.
So
I'm
Ka's
kind of
out.
mad. I'm kind of mad these two.
How
I want
come?
mine to be in. Like I want Ka
voted
and
Ka.
Roots. Yeah, he
You the
voted
only
Ka.
one.
No, he voted Ka too.
Yeah.
Oh, you just voted Kyle.
Yeah, he voted Ka.
Yeah.
What is roots? I guess you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you want. I know he's gonna say Roots. He wasn't a fan of Roots.
Who are your two that you got left?
MJG and Tupac.
Ooh,
That's
I
tough.
think this might be the toughest one for me.
Very unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna vote Tupac out. Because I grew up on 8-Ball and MJG, bro. I was bumping them niggas in the whip when I had 12s in the back. So I'm taking 8-Ball MJG. Tupac gotta go. Unpopular opinion, but what I say from the beginning,
I think this
I'm
is the
partial to Southern music,
This
man.
is the toughest one for me, Rod. This is really out
This
of
is-
all
yeah,
y'all
this is
voting.
tough.
This is the toughest one for me.
That's crazy.
This is tough.
That's crazy.
Jeez, man.
Only because it was a double album. I gotta pick two. I gotta say Tupac gotta go. I gotta stick with 8-Ball and MJG.
B,
That's crazy.
it's hard
That
to
is crazy.
understand
That is crazy.
where I'm coming from if you're.
Bruh.
Damn, Tupac really out of here, bro.
Only
That's
because of
wild.
the double album, bruh.
I'm in the pen. Tupac is on the outside looking in. I gotta
really not
keep
a wrong
balling,
answer,
G.
though,
It's
bro.
not. It's not.
This goes to Midas' point, though. People that's watching,
Yeah.
dog, listen to these 8-Ball and MJG albums.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's
for
not.
real.
It's not a game.
It's not a game, bruh.
What are the last two that you have? You got Spice One
And LL.
and LL Cool J. Okay, well I'll go again. Spice out of there.
Okay.
What was the LL run?
Bigger and Deffer, Walking with the Black Panther, and Mama Said Knock You Out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Damn. That was kind of tough too. This one's. It's not as tough as Modest, but
I'm gonna let the East rep a little bit. I'm gonna take Spice One out since we already got Kendrick repping the West.
Strategic.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
So Spice out of there.
I think I'm gonna take Spice out only because
Yeah.
Ken, it was that third one had a little centimeter slip. It was like it wasn't as flawless as the first
No,
two,
it wasn't.
but
It wasn't. I looked at the track
Yeah,
list.
the
I looked at the
LL
track
Cool J
list. I'm like,
them LL Cool J joints,
Yeah.
that man,
no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah,
That's the only reason.
I can't sell the last one as much
It's
as
still
I could.
good,
the first.
though.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's still a good
They
album.
got that joint with
But
Method Man on
them
there.
first two though, man, you talk about some of the best albums come out the West Coast
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
All right. So what we have left is Kendrick Lamar, 8-Ball MJG,
The Roots.
The Roots, and
LL.
LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is where we just collaboratively got to figure it out. So out of these four, Kendrick Lamar, LL Cool J, 8-Ball MJG, and The Roots.
Damn, I'm sorry, Ken. I think I gotta pick LL.
Yeah.
Well, that's just me if I'm voting.
I'm picking LL too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I be forgetting.
In terms of these three,
I be forgetting you.
or these four that we have left,
You late.
LL got to go
You
for
was
me.
late in the hip hop game.
Who you voting?
Oh, I got to vote too.
Yeah,
I'm
because
curious now. I just want to
Yeah.
know where everybody gonna pick. So A-Ball's not going nowhere.
Nah.
That's just not.
Yeah, that's
That's
there.
If I had to pick one to stay out of our last,
Kendrick's probably stand. It's between LL and the Roots.
So I'm gonna go Roots. So
Really?
you gotta be tiebreaker.
Because I think they're the
so he
ones
going
two left,
Roots.
right?
I'm going Roots, so
Roots
you gotta
are-
be tiebreaker.
Yeah, you the tiebreaker.
It's going to be LL.
It's gonna be
Vote himself out.
Okay.
Damn.
So boom. So
I
now
was
we're
hoping y'all would
down.
do it for me.
So now we're at the top three. We just gotta put them in order.
So these are the top three.
These are the top three.
So no variable, no like anybody that has something that can knock one of our top three out that we listed.
Well, I feel like we can do a part two, and whatever
plenty more,
the three that we end up now. Whenever we do it again, we can put those three against these three and see.
Oh, so working to a definitive, final
Yeah.
top three.
So now we got to rank the top three between Kendrick. You got left
Kendrick, MJG, and Roots.
and Roots.
I think that's the order right there.
That's your submission.
That's
That's
my
your order?
submission. That's
your
my
yeah.
order.
So your
Kendrick,
order is Kendrick,
MJG,
A-Ball, and Roots,
and then
That's
Roots.
What's your order?
Bro, I might go Ball and G first for me. Honestly.
I feel that.
Then Kendrick.
Yeah.
So Roots is third
That's what it sounds like.
I might. Yeah. I might actually do that.
because I feel Roots is third. You feel Roots is third. You feel Roots is third.
So that's that's
I
there.
think Roots.
So Roots is third, solidified.
Roots is third. Roots.
Bet.
Well, hold on.
Who Roots beating?
Yeah, I'm not putting them over A-Ball or Kendrick for me.
I'm thinking now. Because Ill to Half Life is like one of my that's that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an album that's even touching that album. Like out of all of them. That's why I'm like, hold on, this shit a little tougher for me.
I don't think it's as easy as y'all make it seem.
Who?
But they're not like really Roots fans like that though. So it's kind of easy for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's like shit. I'm
Yeah.
thinking
I remember what you said about okay.
Yeah, it's easy for me.
I suppose you're right.
Man, bro, I just keep looking at Ill to Half Life and I'm like, okay, what's fucking with that? Like,
we
I'm
talking
just,
about 3 album
man,
run.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just but it's like fuck.
What's that number three? We trying to solidify number three. Three of us already said
I'm gonna probably put Kendrick at 3, only because it's not Section 80 in there. I think if Section 80 was in there, Kendrick would probably be 1 or 2, easily.
okay.
I love the pettiness.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go
However-
Kendrick 3. I'm gonna go Kendrick 3.
Wait, hold on. Because 3 out of the 4 of us voted for
I think
Roots to be third.
I think.
So Roots is third
Roots is
officially.
third, yeah.
Okay.
I was just giving y'all mine.
No, I feel you. So now second, we have A-Ball and MJG and Kendrick. You said 8-Ball first, Kendrick second. I'm going to say Kendrick first, 8-Ball second. Kendrick first, 8-Ball second.
those-
I'm
If you put those 3 albums in front of me right now and say which one,
tell
I'm playing A-Ball and MJG
Okay.
and y'all, everybody know my affinity for Kendrick.
So how the fuck do we do a tiebreaker?
I don't know.
The first 2 MJG, A-Ball MJG albums
I know where you're going.
are just that you can put them up against the Kendrick project.
Bruh.
The third one though,
on top of the world,
on top of the world,
Top of the world, Diamonds and Pearls, all that I can
You think it was
see.
a small? You think it was like an itty bitty?
it's not as good as the first 2. It's not as good as the first 2.
I can't disagree.
Can we say that
can't
about
disagree.
Either.
I can't disagree with it.
All the Kendrick.
The only one I might play if you gave me On Top of the World versus any of those 3, the only one I may play. Damn, maybe
You would play the Pimp Butterfly over that one.
I may play To Pimp a Butterfly. I was thinking down, but I probably
you'll
would go
play
get
down.
To Pimp a Butterfly first. But the other 2,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good Kid, Mad City, and
okay.
Damn.
and To Pimp a Butterfly.
I think B's right.
On the outside-
Kendrick first. It's not
Yeah,
conceding.
yeah.
It's just
Kendrick
like
first. Not as
there-
you like.
Yeah, we just had to
it's
talk
not
it
even
out.
that. It's just
taking
there's
out. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no. You good.
No,
You
I'm
good.
just saying taking out
Yeah,
my nostalgia.
your bias.
Taking out. Kendrick is Kendrick.
It's
There's
Kendrick.
no one. There's no
This is
hip hop entity
Yeah.
that would make that call.
Yeah,
Right.
It's Kendrick, bro. You talking about Good Kid, Mad City,
To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn.
He won a whatchamacallit?
Pulsar.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just
You gotta
we
put
can't
him
do
there.
it.
Yeah,
It has to be
Yeah,
Kendrick.
we can't do that.
Yeah, we
it's
can't do
Kendrick.
it.
It's Kendrick.
I hate y'all.
They will really shut our channel down, like call us old heads for real. If we pick
It's
MJG
Kendrick.
number
It's
one over
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
It would
Kendrick.
fly.
So consensus, we all agreed. Kendrick is first,
A-Ball,
MJG second, and the Roots third. So here's the thing. Here's the beauty about doing this 3-album run. We can continue to do these and then just pit the top threes against the top threes. So we, I can't say when we're gonna do it again, but I also agree with Sonny.
Run that next week.
I got a question.
What's up?
Can one of the albums that did not make it get an extra life?
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah,
Yes,
we can bring it back.
absolutely. I'm putting Tupac back on my list.
Yeah. We can bring it back. We could
Yeah.
we could definitely bring it back. And I like the idea of continuously doing these to the point that we have these top threes and then we just create a bracket out of it. Because how many do we need for a bracket?
Okay.
32?
Kai and Gangstar
Well,
can make
we
it.
straight down 16 though. As long as it's got to
Okay, 16. So then that means that we just gotta do 5 of these. Because we'll get 15 and then we could get the people to put one in there.
The only reason I
That's not
ask because I know definitely that the Kanye,
Oh yeah, it needs to go back in there.
the Kanye
Yeah, it needs to go back in
Tupac
there.
can't compete.
Yeah.
The Pac could compete.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I think having them have extra lives and maybe
I think Drake could compete too.
possibly with
Yeah.
the channel we may have ran off all the Drake fans.
He
but,
just may not be like a first or second ballot. We may
but I
need
think
to put
being
him
able to
there
bring
third
them
and fourth
back
time.
and maybe the ones that didn't make it, maybe do a poll or something.
Yeah.
Say, hey, which
Or you
one
know
of these
what?
should come back?
You know what? We
Get a second
can do
life.
32.
Ground.
We can do
Think
32.
it'll last though?
I don't know. It should.
We can do a 32 because if we do it 5 times, we'll have 15 winners, but we'll also have a whole bunch of people that didn't make it. We could just add them to the bracket as well.
It's possible. We can talk
yeah.
it out.
Yeah,
but
we could talk it out.
I do
See,
like the second life idea. though.
Yeah. No, 100%. And I love doing like multiple of these. So look,
You could fix your OutKast.
whatever. Bruh, I'm not. You could bring OutKast.
I will bring it
Okay,
back.
that's
Don't
cool.
pick 'em.
But look, y'all see us literally working this out right here in person. Second part when we do it, it'll be more fleshed out. We know exactly what we're doing. We have second lives, you know what I'm saying, to some of these 3 album runs. And we're gonna make a bracket out of it. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for part 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Mumbling about.
It's too underground. My other ones I want to bring in, they too.